Alright guys, I wanted to show you my modified K-bar Becker BK16. Excuse the jet noise, sorry about that, I live near the airbase, so can't really help that too much. Again, sorry. Anyways, I got this thing not too long ago and decided I wanted to go ahead and modify it a bit, so started off small. Didn't like quite how the handle fit, so I added a couple of liners to it. Used just some plastic and added those. Then I decided I wanted to take the coating off the blade, as you can see here. Polish that up with progressively higher sandpaper. I got up to 2000 grit. I stippled the handle. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Added new brass screws to it. The old screws wouldn't fit after I added the liners under the scales. And finally, I don't know if you can see it, but I convexed the edge on the blade. I don't know how to show you that too well, but so far I'm pretty happy with it. I used a pretty shallow convex, and I want to do a cutting test. Sorry about the jet again. I wanted to do a cutting test and see how well this edge held up. So before I start, I don't know if you can see, there's a couple of bald patches on my arm. I mean, this thing will, let's see if I can show you. Take the hair right off instantly. I can show you on the paper. I mean, it will cut right through. Just about anything I tell it to. So, I'm going to take this treated 2x4, go ahead and cut this a little bit and see how well my edge retains. So, I'll get back to you in a minute. Well, I just made the first couple cuts, and I wanted to show you guys just how well this thing is biting into the wood. Let's see if I can get an angle where you can see. I got some wood on my monitor there. I mean, this thing will eat into it as much as I want. I'm going to try a little feathering, though I'm not sure I can actually do that on here. Not very good at feathering yet. There's the general gist, and I'm going to do a little more of this, play around with it, and get back to you on results. Alright, well, I keep thinking I'm going to wait till the end of this to show you guys the results, but I'm taking this piece of 2x4, I'm going to cut through it. I determine the most abusive way I can. I just want to show you guys this thing is doing actually a lot better than I thought it would by cutting through a 2x4 by just making slices over and over again in the same direction. I know this isn't the most efficient way to get through this 2x4, but I figure anything will tell me how well this edge holds up. This would probably be it. So just to show you how I'm getting through this thing. I keep going all the way through this 2x4. Maybe I'll do it some on the other side. And then we'll have another cutting test. So, I'll catch you in a bit. Alright. So here we are. I don't know if you can see all that. About 10-15 minutes later. I tell you what, I need to come up with a new cutting test because that sucked. I mean, with the knife did great. My hand freaking hurts. I got a little bit of a hot spot right there, but I did not know that treated 2x4 turns into the metal. It turns into metal in the middle bit, basically. When you go in that steep of an angle, it does not like to be cut, especially against the grain. But I basically got through that. Let's say that's close enough. I mean, I can, yeah. That's, you can see the end bit. But I didn't get maybe the size of a dime or so. Now, let's check out the knife. Again, I haven't resharpened this. I haven't put it on the strobe. I haven't done anything to it. We're going to see how well it goes to this computer paper. I got a little hook catch right there. I don't know if that's the knife or not. Let's see. Use my shaking hand. I mean, it'll cut those pretty thin. No, there's not a catch. That's just my poor ability at cutting paper. So, there you have it. Convexed, edge on the BK16 cutting test.